All right, what is going on, guys? This is Dani, and I feel a little weird sitting here. I don't know why, it's not my natural space, but I wanted to talk to you a little bit about this sadhana, or this workshop that I have coming up next month. It's going to be on the 13th and 27th of August. It's going to be 3 hours each session, and every single person, the first 20 people who sign up will get a free 40-minute consultation with myself. All right, now there's a few things that I want to talk about. First, I have poured my blood, sweat, and tears into this workshop like I've never done before. This is the most serious workshop I've ever done by myself. And I'm doing it also with this really cool guy. His name is Mike Cole Adam. You'll get to meet him. He's an internet entrepreneur, really cool guy. And the workshop is going to be broken down into 4 different sections. It's going to be broken down into health, fitness, and relationships. It's going to be broken down into sexuality. It's going to be broken down into relationships. And then we have work your passion, or find what you're passionate about, learn how to build wealth. And here's the thing, I could go very deep into each one of these subjects, but the truth is, with the majority of my clients that I'm working with, at this point, I'm up to my eyeballs in private clients. These are the 4 main areas that keep sort of coming back onto themselves, because when one falls behind, it brings the others down, and also vice versa. And whoever comes to this workshop, you're going to have a complete game plan moving forward in the healthiest way possible with all of these areas in your life. Now, this workshop specifically is based on getting results in all of these areas coming from a place of the heart. All right, because in my case, I made a lot of money, but it was from a place of ego. I was able to actually get a lot of women, but from a place of ego. And I did many things in my life from a place of ego, from a place of self-loath. I loathed myself so much. I hated myself so much. And I thought if I got these things, then everything would be okay. But whenever you do something from a place of self-loathing, it only makes it worse. So the whole point is I want to give you results in all of these areas of your life, but from a place of the heart. All right, from a place of connectedness, from a place of centeredness. And we're starting off the workshop specifically with health, energy, fitness, because without energy, without a healthy body, without the cells in your body, everything communicating properly with each other, everything else kind of goes to shit a little bit, all right? And you need to be able to be healthy, have a good immune system, have high energy levels to know what you want in life, to be able to attract the right relationships in your life, to have better sex and use your sexual energy properly. This is literally the basis for everything, and we start with this. Afterwards, we're specifically going into sexual energy, because if anyone has read Think and Grow Rich, or if any of you have read that, then what you'll know is you can use sexual energy in all areas of your life to magnify your creativity, to magnify your happiness, to magnify your love, and of course to have baller, crazy, amazing sex. Another reason why I specifically want to talk about this right after the health energy portion is because sexual energy is the strongest energy that currently exists inside of our bodies. Most people completely skip over it, don't talk about it, gloss over it, it's taboo. I like going into the dark, taboo places. I'm going to give you guys a game plan from A to Z, how to use your sexual energy in the best way possible, and even explaining to you what it actually is, because society would have you thinking it's one thing when it's really not. In the second half of the workshop, we're specifically going to get into relationships and also working your passion and building wealth. Now, relationships, of course, that's the spice of life. We have relationships with everything around us. We have relationships with the people we work with our friends, our family, with ourselves, with all the stuff that we have in our house. You feel a certain way about your computer or about your TV or about your car. We have relationships with everything, and it's either contributing to our life or it's taking away from our life. And what we're going to do is we're going to do exercises where you're going to know exactly what's giving to your life, what's nourishing your soul versus what's taking from it. And you're going to be able to attract the right relationships into your life. Lastly, the last part is we're going to work on working your passion and building wealth, because what you do most of the day, it's your job. Either you're working in a job to make money, or you're building a business. But the majority of your waking hours are actually spent doing this. It is so important to make sure that it's giving you energy, you love it, you're connected to it, you feel like you're helping the world with it. If that's something that you want to do, of course, but the main focus here is you do this most of the time, you should be in love with it. And of course, there's so much courses and information about working your passion and making a list of things that you like to do. We're going to dive much deeper. We're going to do a surgical incision into your heart, find what you love, and help you create a plan that you can actually do this and build wealth from it. And that's basically it. Now, the workshop is going to be 500 shekel. It's going to be in English. It's going to be recorded. Any person who's at the workshop is going to get a free recording, of course. So even if you miss one day, it's not the end of the world. I would like you to come for all of it, of course. But even if you miss it, you will get a recording. The reason why the price is super duper cheap is because this is the first time I'm doing this. It'll never be this price again, at least not this workshop. And like I said before, the first 20 are going to get a free one-on-one consultation. And at this point, my time is very precious, but I certainly want to give you guys the maximum capacity, the maximum ability to put into your life or to manifest into your life everything you're working on in the workshop. And I want to give you my time in order for you to actually do that. I want success stories out of this. I want to change your guys' lives. I mean, or should I say, I want us to change it together, because it's really you guys doing it and it's more me guiding through the workshop. So that's basically it. Once again, it's on August 13th and the 27th. It's going to be in Tel Aviv. If you have any more questions, rewatch the video because maybe you missed something. If you still have more questions, we're going to get on a call. I actually have to talk to every single person personally before they sign up for the workshop to make sure that they're the right fit. And that's basically it. Can't wait to see you guys there. I'll see you later.